Hello, my name is Jaya, and I'm one of the MyKey TV hosts. MyKey TV, Caribbean Expressions Entertainment. This company was started from Caribbean Expressions magazine, and it's Caribbean with a K.
And yes, it's Caribbean with a K, that's done on purpose. It's all about branding yourself.
We are an online presence of magazine, television, and a whole bunch of stuff coming together just to showcase Caribbean talent.
Hello, how are you? I'm Isosa, host of the MyKey TV, Caribbean Talent Network. I am so glad to be here with you all today. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself, just a little bit, so you can want more later. I am Nigerian American. And you may say, what am I doing here with the Caribbean, you fabulous people? Well, I am Jamaican by association. Yes, I married a hot Jamaican American dude. Yes, I did. And a lot of you all may say, when I hear her speak, where's her accent from? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Brooklyn for a few years, then went off to Africa, lived in Nigeria for about 6-7 years, then came back to Brooklyn, spent a little time there, then my parents moved me to Long Island. Come on, this is too much, right? Then I just decided to pick up myself and move to Los Angeles. So I have kind of like a Nigerian, Brooklyn, Jamaican twang. But anyway, all in all, we are all the same people. I love you.
I am from the beautiful, exotic Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago. It's at the bottom of chain of islands, located off the northeastern hemisphere of South America. We speak English, Spanish, French, Hindi. I speak a little Hindi, a little French, a lot of Spanish, and plenty English. Trinidad and Tobago is known for its carnival, which is rated second best in the world. We're known for creating the steel pan or steel drum, which I've been playing for 18 years. I love it. I also love belly dancing. I love traveling, reading, writing, exploring like new adventures, you know. Trinidad and Tobago has molded me a lot. I had a good upbringing with my parents, and it's a very tranquil place. There are a lot of birds. People actually come to bird watch because we have over 400 species of tropical birds. We have the largest brain coral in the world and one of the oldest nature reserves in the Western Hemisphere.
How you doing out there, MyKey TV land? If you don't know who this is by now, this is your man Flash, the host of the Entertainment Beat, one of the hottest shows we have on the network. You know, it's my pleasure to come to you, tell you a little bit about myself and why we're right here at MyKey TV.
Why am I here? Why? You know what? I have seen the gift that Wendy and Damien, they're giving to the Caribbean people. You may look at it and be like, why are they doing this? How are they able to do this? I would encourage you to support because it's two young people who really have a heart for Caribbean people, for Caribbean talent. And so when I saw their passion, when I saw their energy, I just could not help but get behind this MyKey TV Caribbean Talent Network team. Amazing, they are fun to work with. As I say, a mess, they're mess. Sometimes they're talking to me and I have no idea what they're saying because they're Jamaican.
One of the things I can say, being a host of this, network and having my own show, one, it's a blessing to have my own show, The Entertainment Beat, because coming from my background, representing for all my Belizeans out there, my Caribbeans, my family being an entertaining family all the way from my grandfather and carrying the torch down to me, it's good that I get to be able to showcase and put a spotlight on the Caribbean talent.
I myself am a product of Caribbean talent. In fact, that is what brought me here to the U.S.
Not only do we get a chance to cover Caribbean talent, but we're Caribbean talent ourselves.
We showcase talent not only here in the Los Angeles area, but we showcase Caribbean talent on a global basis.
Let me give you a taste of my Nigerian accent. Okay. Hello, my name is Esosa Beverly Gobadia Walker. I'm married now. I love working here for Mikey TV. Beautiful atmosphere. I love the people. When you're around these people, you want to be better. You want to grow. You want to be the best that you can be.
I can say one of the most memorable moments, I can say being a host of the Entertainment Beat and covering the different events has been, being at the Belize consulate and the actual photo exhibit.
One of my most memorable was when we did that whole docu series with the St. James Police Youth Club coming from the island of Trinidad and Tobago. Again, my country. It was just amazing to blend with the youths, to hang out with them, to hear their life stories, where they came from, their dreams, their goals. Never underestimate the power of, investing in the life of a child.
One of my most memorable experiences so far with Mikey TV, it turned out really well, but it started off really bad. I admit, directionally challenged, and I left 2 hours early to get to the event on time. And I was driving for 2 hours, and the place was literally half an hour away. So I got terribly lost, and I started crying, and I was just driving around in circles. I ended up in Chinatown. Nobody speaks English there, and I don't speak Chinese. And so I ended up parking on the side of the road, and I saw a fire truck with firemen on it, and they weren't hot like in the calendars or anything, but they were my saving grace because they directed me to where I needed to be. And I got there and I was all flustered and everything, but I had to interview one of the curators for a Bob Marley exhibit, and I learned so much that day about Bob Marley and the heritage and how he put the Caribbean on the map. And I felt so sentimental and nostalgic and proud. So it started off really bad, but it ended really well. And I think that's how life is. Always stay positive. Things might not go as planned. You might get discouraged or disappointed at times, but in the long run, at the end of the day, it always turns out for the best.
My funniest moment in Mikey TV? Okay, this was probably my second day on the job. Woo, I'm kind of embarrassed saying this, but I'm gonna say it because that's what you want. One of the funniest or memorable moments was when I actually got a chance to interview Lamont Rucker. I couldn't get a question out. Let me tell you, that brother is so fine. Fine. I know I'm married. I understand that. I said that earlier, but you can look. You know what I'm saying? But that was kind of the funniest moment, and I think the producers had a hard time getting that on camera to you because I couldn't get a question in. He was so hot. Anyway, thank you. But that was one of my most memorable moments. Along with not being able to also ask Felicia Rashad a question. Do you believe that, Mrs. Huxtable? What am I gonna say? I did ask her to do a dance and she told me no, but she told me she'll show me her moves later. I do appreciate that. But anyway, that was my second day on the job. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to compose myself when I see such great, wonderful, handsome, beautiful people? But I'm getting the hang of it. I am getting the hang of it.
So, Mikey TV. I love working for Mikey TV because I'm Caribbean. I'm an ambassador for my country and the Caribbean. I love to tell people about the Caribbean and educate them about the different islands and what we stand for.
The Caribbean is not just about music and it's not just about food. You know, it's covering the whole diaspora, and that's what Mikey TV means to me.
There's more to the Caribbean than just dancing and singing and music. There's poetry, there's art, there's their actors, their actresses, there's life. And what we're doing here is to show you all what you've been missing for so long. So please continue to stay tuned. We love you all. There are many of us here who want to show you what the Caribbean is really about. Mikey TV, Afiola we. Remember that.
I am fabulous, Raquel.
It's your man Flash. One love, keep supporting. Like I said, we're doing it just for you.
All right, love you guys so much. Mwah. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you. Stay tuned and keep watching. Mikey TV is for all of us. Afi Olawi. Thank you.